Hey guys, so another video for you. I just did a video a while ago on Avantasia. Now I'm going to do a video on Tobias Sammet's other his first project that he did, or band, which is Edguy, because Avantasia was his metal opera side project originally, and then it was originally meant to do like 2 albums or something, or 1 should I say, and then it just went into 2, and then obviously up to, I think it was 8, and more. So this is the Edguy collection, which I have. A good friend asked me for a video for it, so I sort of get around to doing a video of my collection. I won't be showing like posters, t-shirts, or something like postcards or anything, pin badges or anything like that. It's just my audio and video collection. I'll start off with their current studio album, which was released in 2014, and that's Space Police, Defenders of the Crown. I actually went to this tour. Me and the flatmate, we went to Nuneaton at the Queen's Hall, very small venue and intimate, and seen them. We were chatting to, before we went in, Bob Catley from Magnum. At the time, knew not much about Magnum, didn't know hardly anything about them, knew they existed, didn't know much about their music, never knew who Bob Catley was. Then after the gig, somebody basically turned around and said, "You do realise that you was having a good full conversation with Bob Catley?" And I was like, "Who?" They mentioned who it was, and now I'm thinking, bloody hell, I had a good full chat with Bob Catley and didn't even know it was him, didn't even know he was a vocalist of Magnum. So yeah, so that's the latest one. I love Tiger, the Eternal Wayfarer, also Do Me Like a Caveman, and the first track on the bonus disc, England, absolutely fantastic. It's got some brilliant lyrics, which is absolutely fantastic, and it's because England's got Steve Harris, so highly recommend that song. Also, which made me smile, is Tobias mentions Birmingham New Street in that song, and also, which I thought was a bit odd, Gary Lineker, which I thought, why would you want to mention Gary Lineker in the song? Right, I'll say the next one, pardon me, which is Age of the Joker. It's the 2-disc edition. It was meant to be the digipack, but that turned up, so at least I've got it in my collection. I love Robin Hood, and part of the lyrics, the video is cool, but if you listen to part of the lyrics, which made me laugh because my name's John, and part of the lyrics, it says, "When Robin Hood could find the one who would caress his little John," which was pretty cool and made me laugh. So the video is brilliant. The guy dressed as a Maid Marian, absolutely fantastic. Also like Rock of Cashel and 2 out of 7, absolutely brilliant song. Then the next one is Tinnitus Sanctus, pretty cool album. They have not made of an album made, guys, so everyone's good, and I always find at least one song and albums that I love, so absolutely fantastic. My favourite Edguy song is on here, which is Dead or Rock, but you get a free live CD, which was live in Los Angeles. I think it was 2006, I think it was, during the Superheroes tour. I may be wrong, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's from the Superheroes tour, because there's a lot of tracks from Superheroes. So yeah, so that's Tinnitus Sanctus. I also love Miniature Saints, 929, Ain't You a Little Pervert Too? What a name for a song, that's pretty cool. Then we have Rocket Ride. I know you can get a digipack version of this, so I'm not sure if you get any extra tracks, so I've been looking for the digipack version. I love Save Me, it's my one of my favourite, all-time favourite power metal ballads, and obviously the video for Superheroes is fantastic. And then the track Catch of the Century, and also Out of Vogue, is absolutely brilliant. Right, and move on to this is a as they call it, their Black album, which is their most successful and which is one of my favourites, and that's Hellfire Club. Lavatory Love Machine, brilliant video. Song was a bit, I thought the name Lavatory Love Machine, the lyrics are brilliant, so highly recommend giving that one a go if you've not listened to them. Cheesy power metal, brilliant. I also love King of Fools and Piper Never Dies, also the intro track Mysteria. Then we have Mandrake, Tears of a Mandrake, absolutely fantastic. Also All the Clowns and Nail to the Wheel, brilliant album. Played that many a times. Right, we have, this is my favourite Edguy album, which is the anniversary edition of Theatre of Salvation with the extra disc. I think For a Trace of Life is an extra track, and then you get 5 songs which are from this album, which are live from various places. But I love Babylon, and my favourite, one of my favourite Edguy songs, Land of the Miracle, is on here. Can't fault this album, brilliant. Then we have their 3rd studio release, which was Vainglory Opera, fantastic song. Also Out of Control, Scarlet Road and Tomorrow, absolutely fantastic songs. This is their 2nd studio release. This cost me, I think it was 15 to 20 pounds. Some of the earlier stuff was expensive, but I had to pay to get it in their collection. Really good album. It's not, the first 2 are not really played that much because they're not really my favourite ones, but there is some gems on it, which is Heart of Twilight, Wings of a Dream, Dark Symphony, When a Hero Cries, fantastic songs. Then this is their 1st release, which is The Savage Poetry. It's actually a 2-disc edition because you get Savage Poetry, and then I think it was in 2000 they released it as The Savage Poetry. So this one is Savage Poetry and this 2 is The Savage Poetry. So it's originally remastered one. Both on one, which I thought was pretty cool, and that one cost me, I think it was like 25, but I paid it anyway just to get it in my collection. Then we have the compilation Hall of Flames. As you can see, this one is a just the best of, and then this 2's bonus songs, unreleased material, specials, video clips, wallpapers, etc. So obviously I had to grab that in my collection. Then we have Edguy the Singles collection, which is just various stuff from their singles, which is pretty cool. And Spooks in the Attic is fantastic. I know they played it live a couple of times because I've looked on YouTube and Setlist FM, and I have played it a few times, which I thought was pretty cool. Then we have the Double I CD, which is Burning Down the Opera. This one was for the Mandrake tour. I'm pretty sure it was back in, I'm not sure if it was 2000 or something, or 2001 or something, the Mandrake tour. Not quite sure, so let me know in the comments if you know what year the tour was. Which this live release is pretty cool, and they play a couple of Avantasia songs also, which is pretty cool, like the Avantasia track called Avantasia. Right, I'll show you the live one which I have. It's the only live release they've done, which is double CD and a DVD, and that's the Fucking With Fire live. You get a full gig, and then you get Rocket Ride, documentary and video clips for 4 of the songs, and obviously the 2 CDs just live and spread over 2 CDs, which that cost me £6 on a bid on eBay, which I couldn't believe I'd won, so I was happy to get that in my collection. Then we have the Superheroes EP, which is obviously Superheroes, Spooks in the Attic, Blessing in Disguise, Jesus at the Opera, The Spirit, and Superheroes Epic version. That is a cool pick, and on the back of the band, and if you can see Tobias's t-shirt, which makes me laugh, I eat pussy. That is one that is very funny. But literally made me laugh when I see that t-shirt. Then we have the King of Fools EP. It's pretty cool. It's got a couple of extra tracks and the life and times of a bonus track. What a name for a song. I thought that was pretty cool. It's like the one on Tinnitus Sanctus, Ain't You a Little Pervert too. That made me laugh, the name of the title track. Then we have the Lavatory Love Machine EP, which has got Lavatory Love Machine acoustic version of Cry For You, Reach Out. The video clip for Lavatory Love Machine, which was pretty cool. Then another Edguy DVD, but this one's the mini DVD as they called it. And it's Superheroes, which was pretty cool. Happy to get that one. Heroic DVD edition. Happy to get that one in my collection. Right, I only have 2 Edguy on vinyl. I do want more. I've been looking out for them, so I will be collecting them on vinyl. And I have Space Police, Defenders of the Crown, and the anniversary edition of Theatre of Salvation. It's yellow vinyl, limited to 350 copies, if you can see, and it's still sealed. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do an unboxing video. I may just keep it sealed in my collection. I have one Edguy earbook, which is Monuments. I was happy to get that in my collection. As you can see, this one and this 2 is a best of, with 5 unreleased tracks that are only available on this. The 2 disc and this version. Then you get DVD Live in Brazil 2014, which was from the Hellfire Club tour. Then all video clips up to date for when this was released, and then this 4 and this 5 is just the Brazil audio gig. It's just the audio from the gig, so I thought that was pretty cool to get that in my collection. I have one box set, which is the 4 LP black vinyl box set, and it's the box set of Monuments. I was happy to get that on vinyl. It cost me something like 35, but I happily paid it to get it in my collection. I do have stuff like posters, pin badges, a couple of t-shirts and stuff like that, so I won't be showing them in the video because it would take me a while to get all my postcards out and everything, so dig them out. But at some point I'll do a video on all my posters because I have a folder full of them. So yeah, that's my Edguy collection. Hope you guys enjoyed it. What's your favourite Edguy album? Do you have a favourite song? Let me know in the comments, and I'll post the description in the comments, a link in the description, so you can you know, check them out if you've not heard them. Highly recommend them. Great power metal band. Tobias is a living legend. So hope you're all keeping safe, and I'll see you in the next video. So take care and stay safe.